Virgo, song that's playing for you is finito. So with that being said, you could be ending the situation or something could have come to an end in your reality. Whether it was an ending you brought or an ending that was brought upon you. Or you're just going through an ending. Whether it's an internal thing, yeah, look, as I say that. Oh wow, 2 of cups, 10 of cups, and death. See, a death for a rebirth towards your happiness, or it's an ending to something that made you happy. You found a space, place, friendship, or relationship as home, and now that's over. That's finito. Death has been brought to that for you to put yourself in a different type of position. That friend you thought that was a good friend, they turned out they wasn't a good friend. Now you got to be birthed in a new mentality. Now you got to change the mindset you had that attracted that type of energy in the first place, so that you can involve yourself in a better position or a better relationship, better friendship. You feel me? Or someone you saw something as happiness in that situation. It's ending with you. And you now look, someone could be moving away from you, or you have to move on from something now. I'll still put some diamonds on. Maybe diamonds on my phone. Just come on, man. Keep them rushing on. Hey, yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune, upright. It's karma. Alright, so you could be, your karma is to go through a change in something. Go through a change in something, whether that is in your own mind, your own body. You're going through changes because you realize back, look, on the bottom, where you were going wasn't where you should have been going. And that you change your perspective. When you change your perspective, death came. Now, it's your karma to be in this position, to be aware that you have to change or express and carry yourself differently. Or it's someone outside of you's karma for you to end the space and or situation you share with them because you're in search for more, so to speak. You feel me? You're expanding, and the person you are with, or just the people you kick it with, they are the things that are keeping you from expanding the way you need to expand. Whether it's people internally, you got some bad habits, some bad ideas, some bad perceptions on certain titles, subjects, topic, and situations that's limiting your mindset. Or externally, people outside of you are acting as limiters. They are keeping you from expressing your naked form, your free form. You feel me? You conceal this aspect of yourself to appease that person. You conceal this aspect of yourself because you don't want these people to see you no type of way, or your parents or your friends gonna judge you if you start expressing or carrying. Put your foot. You know the clothes that are being thrown on your mentalities. Studio, you think about something though. There might be karma though. For you to be in this position, it is karma. Or someone outside of you is karma to be in a position to be yearning or wanting you, Virgo. Come on, Virgo. There you go. Yeah, justice. If it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like, it's someone outside of you is bringing justice to the space they share with you in some way, shape, or form. And that's because of an ending that has occurred, whether that's in the past or that's something present. It's like whether someone express something to someone. You was like, hey, let's go this way. Hey, let's do this. Hey, I got this idea. Hey, I want to invest in this. You feel me? Or this is just you to yourself. Hey, I'm going to start expressing myself like this. Hey, I see that topic, subject, or situation this way. And it might have been in a low vibrational manner. And that caused someone outside of you to bring justice or balance to the space they share with you. So someone brought an ending to a friendship or relationship with you because of how you were expressing or carrying yourself. Finito was the first song, now studio. Now you could be reminiscing on the good times or the times you felt when you were there, so to speak. Put your foot in the shoe that bit you. Or if it's you versus you, your karma is for you to bring balance in your reality in some way, shape, or form. And ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You gotta do it yourself type shit. You feel me? You know what that means for you. If it's you versus someone outside of you, and someone outside of you is bringing balance to the space they share with you, and you don't feel good about it, yeah. And you might not feel good because it's like, this is your karma. So it's you can't avoid this ending in some way, shape, or form, or just this transformation or this change of the dynamic of the relationship, or just the dynamic of the friendship, or just how you express yourself. If it's you versus you, you know what you were doing back in the day didn't really make you feel good. Now that you were put in the position where you have no choice but to make this change, it's like now you don't feel good about what you could be entering, but that's your karma. It's like you were pushed out of a space instead of willingly walking out the door. You feel me? You were going to walk out the door regardless, but you wanted to walk out on your own time. You got pushed out of a position or a space. Now you feel some type of way about it. You feel me? If that's the shoe for you. You feel me? If it's you versus, that's a lot. That's a lot. If it's you versus you or someone outside of you, in a sense where you got a new emotional mind and your karma is to express and bring balance to your life by putting this mind or mentality out there, because what you were doing, it wasn't working. And so you had no choice but to bring a death to that form, bring a death to that relationship, into that mentality, because no matter what you did, it would never work if you weren't going the right way in accordance to your reality. So now you are being the karma because you're tired of not feeling good about what you're doing or how you're expressing yourself or who you're just kicking with. You feel me? You're tired of not feeling good. So now you're doing something to feel good. As it was. Shit, studio is somebody could be reminiscing on the space they share with you. If it's you versus someone outside of you also could not feel good about the fact that you're bringing balance and taking action to bring justice in your life. You are being the karma in your reality. You feel me? And that requires you to make some changes in relationships or just in your habits and routines. Some people outside of you don't like the fact that you're making these changes. You're not doing what you used to do. They just want to go back to how it used to be, how it was. It's not the same how it was with Virgo. Or Virgo, you don't feel good because someone outside of you brought justice and balance to their reality, and you want it to be how it used to be. But it can never be how it used to be. Yeah, look, someone's outside. It's like you got clarity. Your karma, if it's you versus your karma is to be out of your head about a situation and take necessary action towards something that wasn't making you feel good. Or because you're taking action, people don't feel good about what you're doing, the changes you're making, but they cannot feel good about it all day long. But they can't stop you from changing or stop you from transforming the way you're transforming. Or someone outside of you has brought justice to the situation or the space they share with you. Someone outside of you is out of their mind about the space they share with you. And your karma is to not feel good about the clarity someone has in regards to the space they share with you. Because it's bringing an ending to your life. You know what side of the fence you fall on. It's like someone know about you now. Yeah, look. And again, I told you somebody reminiscing, somebody in their feelings. If it's not you, if you didn't emotionally remove yourself from something you knew you shouldn't have been in, and you not taking charge and action to make changes in your life, you feel me? If that's you, then you know that's you. You emotionally remove yourself from something you've been connected to for a very long time. You couldn't. It's like at one point you couldn't see yourself without that, them, there, him, her, doing this, acting like this, expressing yourself like this. You never saw yourself doing what you're doing now, but you're doing something. Because you know what you used to be doing and it wasn't working. If it's you versus someone outside of you is taking action and emotionally removing themselves from the space they share with you, and you going in a spiral. You losing your mind because of a judgment you made in the past about something that was long term. Now you left out of. Look, someone set themselves free from the space they share with you, emotionally removing themselves from the situation, and now you don't feel good about it. But that's your karma. That's your justice. For what? You know, and you went the wrong way. You know what that means for you. And look, somebody imbalanced. If it ain't you, it's someone outside of you.